Hello, my dear students. I hope you all have been doing well and safe from COVID-19. Today, I am delivering you lecture number 13 and it is about phenols. In lecture number 13, we will discuss about introduction of phenols, its classification, physical and chemical properties of phenols, and then finally I will discuss with you about the biological activities of phenols. So starting from introduction, phenols are aromatic organic compounds that are having hydroxyl group attached to a phenyl ring. On the basis of number of hydroxyl group attached to the aromatic phenyl ring, phenols are classified into polyphenols and simple phenols. Polyphenols are the organic compound that are having more than one hydroxyl group attached to the aromatic phenyl group. However, simple phenols are the organic compound that are having at least one hydroxyl group attached to the phenyl aromatic ring. Polyphenols are further divided into tannins or flavonoids. Tannins are the organic molecules or polyphenols that are having at least three or more phenol subunits. On the basis of hydrolysis, tannins are further classified into hydrolyzable tannins or non-hydrolyzable tannins. However, simple phenols are further classified into phenolic acid or coumarins. Phenolic acid are those organic compound or phenolic compound that are having carboxylic acid attached to the aromatic phenyl ring. And these phenolic acid further divided into hydroxycinnamic acid or hydroxybenzoic acid on the basis of the type of the acid attached to the aromatic phenyl ring. Hydroquinone, resveratrol, metasarisol, eugenol, and thymol. These are few examples of polyphenols. In case of hydroquinone, it is having two hydroxyl group. Resveratrol, it is again having two hydroxyl group. Metasarisol, it is having one methyl group and one hydroxyl group. In case of eugenol, it is having one hydroxyl group and one oxymethyl group. However, thymol, it is having one hydroxyl group, one methyl group, and one propyl group. Dear students, when you are seeing hydroquinone and resveratrol, these two molecules having equal number of functional group, that is, both two are having two hydroxyl group. But both these are two different compounds. Why? Because as the hydroxyl group in both these compounds having different position or occupied different position, and it is due to the different position of the functional group, these two compound having different name. It means these two are different compound and these two are uh, having different biological activities. I will also discuss in some other lecture how the functional group, how the biological activities of a compound get changed by the changing of the position of the functional group. So, dear students, as we know that phenols or phenolates are the organic compounds and these are the derivatives of benzene. So what are the derivative of benzene? All those organic compound or molecules that are synthesized by substitution of functional group in the basic ring of benzene. So for name them, first we will see how we number carbon atom over the ring of benzene, or how we position the functional group over the ring of benzene. As we all know that benzene is an organic molecule, it is having 6 carbon atom and 6 hydrogen atom. So here we can see the benzene ring, and it is having 6 carbon atom. This one representing carbon number 1, and we will always go clockwise from the carbon number 1 to position the number of carbon atom over the benzene ring. So it will be second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth carbon atom. And we all know that with this with all these carbon, six carbon that are representing in this benzene ring, uh, each will be having here means one hydrogen atom. So there will be total six carbon atom and six hydrogen atom. So in the case of functional group, the how we will means position functional group over the ring of benzene. So the functional group that will be the attached with first carbon atom, or either first carbon atom or second carbon atom, it will be called as the functional group is attached to the ortho position, or the functional group is having ortho position. Similarly, in this case, if the functional group will be fine to attach at first or third carbon atom, it will be called as meta position. Or if functional group in the benzene ring or the phenol molecule is found to be attached at the first or fourth carbon atom, it will be called as para position. So now here we are taking few examples. You can see here is a molecule having a benzene ring and two chlorine functional. These two are the functional group. So first we will see the what is the parent molecule or principal skeleton or principal skeleton or principal functional group in this molecule. So here is benzene is the principal functional group in this molecule, and here are two chlorine, the other functional group that is attached to this parent molecule. So for naming this molecule, first we will write the position of these functional group. So we are seeing here the chlorine is attached to carbon number 1, and this other chlorine is attached to the carbon number 2. So we will write here 1 and 2 dash dichloro, because there are two chlorine molecules or two chlorine functional group, and the parent name of the parent molecule, that is benzene. Or with respect to the orthometa and para position of functional group, we will see that what is the position of functional group. So with respect to uh, uh, the first functional group, this chlorine is attached to the ortho position, means the chlorine is both chlorine molecule are attaching at one or two position of benzene ring. So we will write it here ortho, as in previous slide I told you that if a function group will be attached on either first or second position, then we will write or call is like ortho. So we write it here like ortho due to the two chlorine molecule dichlorobenzene, or we can write it O dichlorobenzene, because in case of the ortho position, if the function group is attached to either one position or two position or one or two carbon atom, we can also alternatively write this one or two position as O chloro or zero position. So in this case, this here is the principal molecule or principal skeleton is phenol. You can see here in my previous slide, I told you that phenols are the organic compound, in that they are having a hydroxyl group attached to an aromatic ring or benzene ring. So here in this case, the principal or the main molecule will be the phenol, and and in this phenol, this hydroxyl group will be the means this hydroxyl group will considered to be attached at first position, and this functional group, that is chlorine, is assumed to be attached at the second group. So for this case we will write here 2 for this chlorine molecule, chlorophenol. And we can also say it is orthochlorophenol, because as I explained in previous slide, that if a functional group is attached either one or two position, it will be written as ortho ortho position. So here we will write it orthochlorophenol or O-chlorophenol or zero chlorophenol. So here this is the third example, and here we can see that the principal molecule is benzene. So here we write in this name in the name that benzene, and here are two functional groups, and both these two are different. One is chloro and one is bromo, and the first functional group that is attached to the first position is the bromo. So we write here one bromo, and the second functional group is present at the third position, so write it here 3 chloro, and the principal molecule is the benzene, so 1 bromo 3 chlorobenzene, or alternatively we can write it as metachlorobenzene or metabromobenzene. Means you can see here, this is the, if we will assume the position of the chlorine, it will be present at meta position. In my previous slide I told that if a functional group will be attached either first or third position, the position of functional group will be meta. So we can see here this position we can is meta position, as this is with respect to this bromine, it is third position 1 2 3, and with respect to the chlorine, the bromine is having third position. So we can write here metabromobenzene or metachlorobenzene. My dear students, now we will go through the physical properties of phenols. Phenols are having higher melting and boiling points than alcohols of similar molecular weight. The question is why? So I will explain you here. This is because phenols having intramolecular or intermolecular hydrogen bonding. What is this intramolecular or intermolecular hydrogen bonding? I will explain you here. The intermolecular hydrogen bonding is that it is a uh, it is a form of bond. It is a form of hydrogen bonding that is formed between the functional group within a molecule. You can see here a hydrogen bond is formed between the hydrogen of a hydroxyl functional group and with the oxygen of nitro functional group. And I have already explained you what is hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding is a weak form of bond or bonding that is formed between a hydrogen atom or another atom uh, that is having lone pair of electron. And intermolecular hydrogen bonding is that when the hydrogen bond is formed between two molecules, so it will be intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So the phenols are having higher melting and boiling point due to the presence of this intra or intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So due to the ability to make hydrogen bonding, phenol molecules are also water soluble, as the solubility is the ability of an organic molecule or compound to dissolve in solvent, and how the organic molecule and why the organic molecule dissolve in water or any other solvent, because of the hydrogen bonding between the organic molecule and the water. So here in this case, we can see that as we know that phenols are also organic molecule. Organic molecule are those that are having or made up of carbon and hydrogen atom. Here we can see that the phenols, that is an organic molecule and having a hydroxyl functional group. This hydroxyl functional group can easily make hydrogen bonding with the water molecule. And how this hydrogen bonding is forming here, we can see the oxygen atom of a hydroxyl group, that is a functional group of phenol. The lone pair of this oxygen atom making hydrogen bond with the water molecule hydrogen atom. Now we will see what is the acidity of phenols. The phenolic compounds or phenols are mildly acidic in nature, but these compounds are more acidic than other aliphatic compounds having hydroxyl group, because these phenol molecules between the pH 18 to 12 are in equilibrium with the phenolate anion or phenoxide anion. And this phenolate anion form of the phenol is strongly stabilized because of the delocalization of this negative charge of oxygen between ortho and para position of the aromatic ring system. Phenolic compounds exhibiting an important phenomena, that is keto to enol tautomerism. First of all, we have to understand what is this tautomerism. Tautomerism is the facile interconversion of two structural isomers, and isomers are the molecules that are having similar molecular formula, but they are having different orientation of its atom within the space. So you can see here one structural isomer of phenol that is in keto form. It's radially interconvertible into the another form, that is enol form or an alcohol form, and this is due to the different arrangement of this hydrogen atom or this ring, or the reorganization of this double bond. Phenolic compounds can be oxidized by strong oxidizing agent to give hydroquinones or quinones. However, they can add up halogen and do halogenation. They can also do nitration by adding of nitro group. They can also add up sulfur group and do sulfonation, and they can also do alkylation, that is the addition of alkyl group into a phenolic compound, or they can also do acylation or azocoupling. So we will discuss about what is acylation or what is azocoupling, as we have already discussed all these above reactions. And acylation of phenols is the addition of an acyl group into an organic molecule or a phenol. Uh, it can be C acylation or O acylation depending on the bond formed between the acyl group and the organic molecule or phenol. If the acyl group will be making bond through the carbon with the organic molecule or phenol, so it will be C acylation. If the bond is forming between oxygen of acyl group with the carbon of other organic molecule, then it will be O acylation. And azocoupling is an organic reaction between a diazonium compound and an other aromatic compound that produces an azo compound. This reaction used in industry for the production of dyes and pigments. An azo compound is that compound that is having both inorganic or an organic functional group together, as in the case of this compound. This is the benzene diazonium chloride that is having an organic functional group and an inorganic ion. Now finally, we will go through the biological activities of phenol. A biological activity of a molecule or a compound is its ability to exert its effect on the biological system of the body. So we will see here that how phenols have its beneficial effect against various disease. Phenols have anti-inflammatory effect together with their effect on central nervous system. As in the central nervous system, they can be used as neuroprotective agent, as an analgesic or antinociceptive. Antinociceptive are the compounds that are used against pain and sensation. Phenols can be also used to lower the blood pressure. They are also having antiplatelet aggregation effect. They are also used as anti-atherosclerosis agent, and they have cholinergic and adrenergic effect on autonomic nervous system. However, on the respiratory system, they use as anti-inflammatory or antioxidants against lung disease. They also have having anti-diabetic or effect or use for osteoporosis, and they are very good antioxidant agents due to the ability to scavenge reactive nitrogen species and reactive oxygen species, and they also having metal chelating activities and induce endogenous antioxidant enzymes. However, the phenols also having antimicrobial and chemotherapeutic effects. They are also having antifungal effect and antiviral effect or antiprotozoal effect. They also having immunomodulatory effects, and they also use against cancer, and and inhibit the cancer cell growth and proliferation via modulating various signaling pathways. So dear student, these are the books. You can consult with these books for further reading, and these are the web links. You can go through these web links, and these are the some research article. You can consult with them, and kindly be safe from COVID-19 via washing your hands 20 seconds with soap, and disinfecting your home, your tables, your computer table, and your belongings with 70% alcohols. Use face masks while you're going outside, and avoid shaking with hands, avoid close contacts, and sanitize your hand with 70%. My dear students, thank you very much for your kind attention, and Allah Hafiz.